Welcome, friends and family, to this, the first day of a new life for Samuel and Angela Kay. We are among the lucky people here to witness them proclaim their love and take vows which begin an adventure which will shape their lives, guide them in love.
Angie, you are the flame in my heart and the angel on my shoulder. I love how caring and kind you are. I love how smart and strong you are. And the passion in life you bring to everyone around you.
Sam, you've taught me how to love myself so that I can truly love you. I realized I needed you in my life, that I love you and who you bring out of me. You brought back a piece of me that I had been missing for a while. You're also so supportive with anything I do. Teaching me to breathe when I feel like I can't, and you've healed the wounds I thought could never be fixed.
Why is it
Because
nothing?
I started crying to watch you see her before.
Dear God, Sam and Angela have come here today to bind themselves to one another in faith, unity, and love. Seal that devotion now with the promise of your vows.
One of the things I've always admired most about you is how quick you are to help those in need. I promise to always support you in every journey you take and I take together with you. I promise to stand with you in hard times and in times of joy. And I promise to always be your player too. We have a long journey ahead of us, and this is just the beginning. And to that, I say, Geronimo.
I might have to help you.
Sorry.
Sam, I'm so amazed we are here in front of our friends and family. We're actually doing this. I am thrilled and overwhelmed by this new chapter we're starting together in this book called Life. Yes, I am being very cliche. It's not just a feeling, but a promise. So Sam, I promise to always be there to love, care, and support you. I promise to make sure I'm there to make life just a little bit funnier. I promise to be your best friend. My last and final promise, I promise to never give up on us. I love you.
Angela and Sam have chosen a Jewish custom of breaking the glass at the solemnation of their ceremony. In Jewish tradition, a marriage may only be dissolved after all of the pieces of the glass are fit back together. Understandably, a near impossible task. You're all set. That's you.
Go for it. Got it.
Nope.
Come on, give it your best.
There we go.
There you go. It was the weakest glass we could find. Samuel and Angela Kay, before God and your family and friends, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss them, bride.
The reason that we're all here today, Mr. and Mrs. Quiggle.
Meet Sam, he seems quiet, reserved, possibly shy. As you get to know him, though, you discover that he has an extremely quick mind. He's a kind man, and he's full of passion. So it's only appropriate that Sam was fortunate enough to meet Angie, who is equally quick of mind, very, very kind, and filled with compassion. Most importantly, these two share a passion for both life and each other.
Angie and Sam have been friends since high school. Sam is really sweet guy, quiet and timid, but Angie needs that. He's passionate about his love for her. He makes her feel protected, cared for, and he brings her a joy that I haven't seen since knowing her. I love you guys so much. To the bride and groom, don't even die.
And even though we are each other's biggest rivals, we are always our biggest teammates to each other. And if I was going to be replaced as Sam's partner in crime, I am honored to lose this position to Angie. Angie, ever since Sam met you, I knew you would be the one for him. I knew you were the one just by the fact that Sam finally really came out of the shell when he met you. So Angie, I hope you will always be the second player to my brother's first player.
When I first met Angie so many years ago, I had no idea that one day I would be walking her down an aisle on her wedding day. I'm already As time's gone on, I've watched them grow together and complement each other. I've watched Angie do a little more thinking here and there occasionally about things, and I've watched Sam come out of his shell. And it's been an honor to be with them today here as they start their new life together.
May this be the greatest co-op campaign of y'all's lives. To Sam and Angie, everyone.